So recently I rediscovered the White Stripes and I'm checking out all their lyrics and all their songs again. I used to be a big fan. I looked at Jack White's chart and I noticed the sun and the moon and his Saturn is in Cancer, right together. Cancer relates to home, family, tradition, roots, upbringing, heritage. Cancers, they are very sensitive and emotional and poetic, and they are ruled by the moon. They're soft and they're delicate. Also relates to country and tradition, and the style of music he chose, roots, Americana, blues, is very Cancerian in it that it relates to the home country. And then Saturn can relate to old stuff and tradition and old things. So once again, blues, Americana, folk, very Saturnian, very Cancerian. We start with Seven Nation Army. He's singing about Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me down. Well, there you have it. Nation, home, country, Cancerian. Then he sings about the Queen of England and the Hounds of Hell. Queen of England, the queen of a country, Cancerian. But the queen is also Saturnian, it's authority. And he has Saturn on his sun and moon, making him very Saturnian. Also, Saturn brings in the darker themes of grave, death, and the dark imagery. This is also very Saturnian. Then in another song he sings about Hotel Yorba. So what is a hotel? It's a temporary home. He sings about this cozy hotel, which is very Cancerian. In another song he sings, I can tell that we are gonna be friends, which is all about friendship, and it's very sweet and delicate, nurturing song, which Cancerians are, sweet and delicate and nurturing. He sings, safely walk to school without a sound. So Cancers like their safety, they like to feel safe and cozy and warm. Then in another song, the hardest button to button, he sings about, we started living in an old house. My mom gave birth and we were checking it out. It was a baby boy. So these are all Cancerian themes again. Living in an old house, mother, birth, boy. Then he sings with the Dead Weather, another one of his bands. He sings, treat me like your mother and I'm just like your mother. And in another song of the White Stripes he sings, I want to be the boy to warm your mother's heart. So all these songs related to mother and nurturing and family, Cancerian. Then in another song he sings, there's no home for you here, go, go away. Then in another song he sings, come to me again in the cold, cold night. I hear you creaking on my kitchen floor. My kitchen floor, my home, come to me and my warm, cozy home in the cold, cold night. Let's be warm and cozy together. All Cancerian themes. And in another song he sings, white Americans with nothing better to do, why don't you kick yourself out, you're an immigrant too. So this relates to his homeland, country, immigrants. His songs are riddled with Cancerian themes. So you get the picture.